Hey folks, how y'all doing and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leonard and you're watching the product reviewer. So right here we've got the highly anticipated global version of the Xiaomi Mi Watch. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. In the box we will find the watch itself, the warranty information, a magnetic charger with USB connection and some instructions. The charger snaps onto the watch very fast, which is a very satisfying feeling. Now let's talk about the design and some specifications. The Xiaomi Mi Watch has a 1.39-inch AMOLED touch display with a resolution of 454 by 454 pixels. The diameters of this watch are 46mm by 53mm and it weighs in at 32 grams. This smartwatch has two physical buttons on the side. The upper one will take you straight to the app menu where you will find all of your apps, whereas the lower one opens up your sport modes. Now, as for some side specs, with the Mi Watch you will get about 16 days of battery life, which is quite a lot. And you get 1 GB of memory, 16 MB of RAM. And even though you only have 16 MB of RAM, the watch is still very responsive. No lagging, no stuttering, no whatsoever. It is water resistant up to 5 ATM, which means you can take a shower or go to the pool with it. It has Bluetooth 5.0, a bunch of sensors like heartbeat sensor, acceleration sensor, Gyroscope, SpO2, Ambient light sensor, Geomagnetic sensor and a Baroceptor. Also, the watch screen is very durable since it has the Gorillaglas 3. As for last, we get GPS, GLONASS and GALILEO with the Mi Watch. Now, let's talk about the tracking features. And first off, we have the sport modes. Through the lower button on your watch, you will get right to all of your sport modes. So you got the usual stuff like outdoor running, walking, trekking, cycling, swimming and hiking. The Mi Watch has over 100 sport modes to choose from, and to make it easier to find the right one, all of the sport modes are divided in extra categories like outdoor sports, water sports, dance or boxing, and we click one of these options, all of the sport modes that belongs to that category will show up. Now regarding the GPS, it is actually pretty good, which I didn't expect from a cheaper smartwatch. After my test runs and walks, the Mi Watch synced up with my smartphone and the route was very accurate. I also had the feeling that my average stride length was correct and the overall steps and mileage too. Next up, the heart rate sensor and the sleep tracker. On the watch itself, you only get basic information, but in the app, you get a more detailed analysis. So right here, you see your maximum, minimum and average heart rate for the day, and you also get to see that for the last week or month. On the sleep tracking section, you see the usual stuff like deep sleep, light sleep, REM and awake, and it will give you a score based on your sleep quality. Now during the last night I woke up sometimes and the app didn't record it, so it is not flawless, but regarding the time I went to bed and woke up, it is pretty accurate. Another thing I really love about this watch is the SpO2 tracking. Since we're all still caught up in the corona situation, this feature really comes in handy. It can be a good indicator of how well your circulatory system works. Through the sensors on the backside of the watch, it is able to track your blood oxygen level at all times. A normal reading usually ranges from 90 to 100%. Just to complete the list, the Xiaomi Mi Watch also have a stress tracking, energy tracking and breathing exercises. By the way, if you want to, I can make some videos which are strictly for the different tracking features that you have on your smartwatch. For example, how does the SpO2 or the heartbeat sensor work, or how does the sleep tracker work, or how does the smartwatch know when I'm on my deep sleep, light sleep, REM phase or whatever. Just let me know in the comments below what you think about that idea. Now as for next, let's talk about some watch face that you get with the Mi Watch. So on the app you have a bunch of watch faces to choose from. I guess there should be one for everyone's taste. You have utility based watch faces, very simple ones, painting, photos, sci-fi and a lot more. Just check them out. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let me show you the watch more in detail. So if you swipe down, you get to see all of your notifications like Instagram, Facebook, missed calls or Snapchat. If you swipe up, you will get to your quick panel. Now over here you have your D&D mode, flashlight, display, on and off, settings and alarms. Swiping left and right, you will get through all of your apps. Tapping these apps will allow you to see even more detailed stats. For example, the heartbeat sensor, when you tap that one, you see your heart rate zones and your 30-day heart rate. On your activity tracking tile, you see your daily steps, burn calories and standing. The Mi Watch also has a music player, so you can control your Spotify music or whatever right from your smartwatch. Let's jump right into the settings. With this watch you have a few options, so you can swap your watch face right from the smartwatch, you can set the brightness to auto adjustment or set the heart rate to continuous heart rate monitoring. You have an auto workout detect feature, so your watch automatically detects when you're working out. You can secure your smartwatch with a password, and of course you have the always on display mode. So folks, what do I think about this watch? Now in my opinion, the Xiaomi Mi Watch is a very good one, considering the price performance ratio. Now with this one you get a very accurate GPS, it is super responsive, you have a big 1.39 inch AMOLED touch display, and to top all of that off, it is very nice designed. So folks, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It only takes 2 clicks, it's for free, and it will help me out a lot. Now, see you in the next one. Peace.